Take the stage, Lord, and have your way. I'm just a vessel and nothing more. And when you're done, please take the glory. I'm satisfied, hi Matthew, just to see you glorified. How are you today? I am in the kitchen, Matthew. I am in the kitchen. I am in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. Hi, guys. Hi, Matthew. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better than you were feeling the other day. I hope that God has been good to you and you're feeling well. No, as an if, what can, as an if, while constantly talking. All right, Matthew, just for you. Ends and ifs and ends and I'm gonna do a little bit of okey pokey for you too. You feel better. God is good, my friend. God is good. God is good. God is good. I am just doing a little bit of, I'm gonna cook some food, some Jamaican style food here. I'm gonna cook some mackerel in coconut rundown. That's gonna take a lot for guys, for you to understand. Thank you so much for being here, Matthew. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's get into it. All right, I'm gonna cook some rice. I'm trying to cut off the white rice, so I have some basmati gourmet rice. It's California brown rice. I'm gonna cook. Got my organic coconut oil straight out of Jamdong, Grace. I got my tomatoes. I got my Grace coconut milk. I got my Grace mackerel, hot and spicy. I got my pepper, my onion, my garlic, and some butter. And that's all we need. By the way, the ants and ifs definitely keep it. Well, I won't be able to do that while I'm cooking. If you know what I mean, I can't be, have to be using them. You understand? Hi, gamer. How are you today? Welcome, 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 each and every one. Welcome. Hope you all are having a wonderful afternoon today. To God be the glory. Great things He have done and He continues to do. Well, today I'm in the kitchen. I am in the kitchen and I'm going to start. I got an avocado. You know what we call these in Jamaica? We call them. Hi, MM. How are you doing? Hi, Essay. Welcome, my sister. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much. I'm doing well. Hi, Rebecca. You know what we call this in Jamaica? What do you call this in your country? Where you're from? I know I have some persons here from Kenya. What do you call this? In Jamaica, we call this pear. That's what we call it in Jamaica. But they call it here in America, they call it avocado. It's been a while. Yes. It's been a while. You're busy, busy, busy as a bee. I was busy. So when I'm busy, I will just do a live stream and let it run. I don't have time. Anytime you see me put up a live stream, I don't even have time to scratch my head. All right, so that's why I put a live stream up. So this is what we call a pear in Jamaica. We call it pear. And what you guys call pear in America, it's another fruit, you know? So, hey, Easy from MM. Yeah, so this is a pear. We call this a pear in Jamaica. It's an avocado here. So today I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna cook some of my type of food. But if you use a spatula with one hand and another hand would be free, so no, my two hands have to be working. I'm working in the kitchen. And Caracas, are you from Jamaica? Yes, I am from Jamaica, Arkansas. I am from Jamaica, sir or ma'am. We both were busy. Yes, we were busy. Busy, busy, busy. Nice kitchen. Thank you. Parachichi is Swahili. You see how far I have to stay. When I stay this distant from the phone, I can see the word clearly. But if I'm close up, I can hardly see. I am farsighted. So, what? What do you mean by that, Arkansas? What do you mean by that? Yes. What do you mean by that? No need for honorifics. What do you mean by that? Hi, my darling ladies. How are you doing today? You know what I'm cooking today? I have some brown rice and I have some coconut milk and I have some tin mackerel. I wanted to use sardines, but I said, you know what? I'm going to use the spicy mackerel and I'm going to cook it down in some coconut milk. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. I am not going to cook any soup this week. Just rice. And I'm going to use it's brown basmati rice and they said it's organic. I hope so. Let's go. Let's Joy TV. Hi there. Let's go. Let's Joy TV. How are you? I have just debated few people on competitive religion, specifically Christian. Oh, okay. I hear you. But we're not gonna do that today, and then we're just gonna be in the kitchen, and I'm gonna be turning my back some of the time while I do my thing. I'm gonna strip my onions. And another thing is, all right, I'm gonna teach you something. When the knives feel a little short, dull, it's not sharp. What I do is rub them together like this, and they get sharp. You believe me? Do you believe it? All right, look at this. Look at this one. Slice right through it. That's a trick to it. Just rub two knife blades together and you get the sharpening. So I am going to cook, and I want you to stay with me for a little bit. I'm not gonna stay for long because follow from Nadine Live. Okay, today we will try to learn kitchen stuff from you. Yes, especially you don't have to have a file to sharpen your knife. You just take two knives and you rub them together. Bop, 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 bop. That's a Jamaican thing. I don't know about anybody else thing. Hi, Betty, Auntie Betty. How are you doing today? Betty Milk. How are you? I'm cooking some rundown. Let go, let joy. Nadine. Do I know a Nadine? Nadine's live. Who is Nadine? I promise you, sweetie, I have a lot of subscribers, and the Nadine is not a familiar one. Auntie Betty, I have some tin mackerel, a girl, and some coconut milk, you know. These we call in Jamaica dash out. We dash them out. Hey, hey. So we have some of them. I got some of them. We're gonna cook. So let go, let Joy TV. How are you doing? You said Nadine. I'm trying to remember a Nadine, but I'm not remembering a Nadine, and that's puzzling my mind. Are you a content creator? Let go, let Joy TV. Let go, let Joy. Are you a content creator? She said she followed me from Nadine Live. All right, girl. I am going to follow you back after. So let me just put you here for now, okay? So how is it? Yes, from Canada doing. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, sweetie. I got you. Boop, 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 boop. I got you. All right. Let's get moving. This is going to write by tomorrow. I love chicken nugget. Oh my. Oh my God. Hi. Hi, chicken nugget. Can I fry you? What kind of Christian stuff, man? Christian stuff. You don't know Christian stuff? I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Christian. A child of God. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm gonna get my rice. I'm gonna cook. You know the brown rice take a long while to cook, right? Brown rice does take a long time to cook. I'm gonna wash it. Some people don't wash their rice. Oh my goodness. The pots are crying out. You know some people don't wash their rice, right? They just toss it in the pot. No, I'm not cooking rice and chicken. I'm cooking some brown rice. I'm gonna cook it down with coconut milk, not the rice. I'm gonna cook the rice by itself with just butter, and then I'm gonna cook these. We call them dash out in Jamaica. Mackerel, hot and spicy, in some coconut milk. All right. So hi Fred, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Chicken Nugget, your lives are so good. Thank you so much, Chicken Nugget. Don't let me fry you though. Dirty gal, yes, a dash out. Yes, I'm gonna cook some dirty gal in some coconut milk with pepper and onion and tomato. Nice. And you know what I like? I don't like when you see my tin mackerel. What I do, I gotta put them in a bowl first. And then I have to take out the bone in the middle. Some people cook it with it's fine. But me, I don't like the crunchiness. Even I am a student of I know in this regard I am. Okay, I hear you. Love it. Will I try? Yes, it's nice. You're gonna let the coconut milk cook for a while because you know you have to let it cook. Let the coconut milk cook for a while. And then you season it up with your scallion, your onion, your thyme, your pepper, your tomato, and let it cook down to only go down to a boil and let the oil start to form. And then you dash them out in there. Just pop. Psh, right? But what I'm gonna season mine with is onion, garlic, everything I cook garlic. Everything I cook garlic. I love garlic. I only just don't bake it. I don't bake garlic. And if I'm baking chicken, it's in there. So I just love garlic. Garlic, it's an antibiotic. and it's good for you. It cleanses your bloodstream. So if you have a little bit of thing in your bloodstream that you want to get rid of, in the morning, first thing you do, get a peg of garlic, you chew it, and the bonus calcium, the amount of calcium you have in my body, I don't want no more. I don't want no more calcium. Oh my God, I always love to be student. Today, well, today you're a student. Now, when I cook for the week. Because I'm not the type of person who will be around the stove 24/7, 365 days of the week. No, I cook, and I'm cooking for myself. I cook for myself. And this is 2 pounds of rice. It's 2 pounds of rice. So when I'm washing my brown rice, mysterious Matt, this is thank you. It's food time. It's food time. So when I'm washing my rice, brown rice that is, I use warm water to wash it. Because what I get to understand, if you use the cold water to wash your brown rice, I think it gets a little bit too hard. All right. And when you're cooking it and it's on the stove and the water subsided, what you need is some more warm water to throw around the edge, right? To throw around it. And then you cover it with a plastic or foil. So that steam that is coming out, it does not come out, it stay down. It go up on the whatever you put there and it fall back down in there and it's turn the stove down and you cook it. But this rice looks too little bit for me if you cook food. I need some more in it. Because when I eat to fill me up. So I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. I'm gonna leave the rest for another time. And I'm gonna wash it with warm water. As the water get warm, take the stage, Lord, and have your way. I'm just a vessel and nothing more. And when you're done, please take the glory. I'm satisfied just to see you glorified. Take the stage, Lord. Hey guys, don't mind me. This is me. I like to be in the kitchen when I'm cooking. I am singing. That's just me. All right. So if you don't see me, you're going to hear me singing something. And when I sing, I go faster. That's just who I am. All right. Well, come to another part of me that you may not see all the time. Cooking and singing. That's me. All right. Yes, when I'm washing my rice, it's not really dirty, but it's just something that is inside of me that cannot come out. It may not be dirty, but it has a lot of rice trash in it. So you just get that out. So you guys are gonna hear me singing in the corner. Yeah. Take the stage, Lord. Have your way. And just the vessel. And nothing. Okay, I am a Jamaican. And we never measure nothing. We don't measure nothing, not even when we're baking. Well, that's me. I don't know if I know. We don't measure nothing. We just use our what you call it? What my mother, there's a word that my mother would call it. We just use our in what do you call it? I'll call it, I'll tell you when I remember. Hello, traveling foods. How are you, my brother? We just use our initiative. Is that the word? I stand corrected. Thank you, Matthew. So I'm gonna put it on the fire now. All right, I'm putting it on the stove. I'm on the stove. There I am. You know, I put a little bit of water in it, a little bit of water in it. So when that's subsided, I am going to get warm water, pour it on it, and it cooks. So when it starts to boil, let me teach you something. When you're cooking brown rice and it starts to boil and simmer down, or the water is subsided, make sure you turn your fire real low because that rice is something that is very hard and it takes long to cook. I don't know how some people just boil the water up and throw it off and that and that. This is how I do it. Let it boil, turn the fire down. When the water simmers, you take some more warm water and you put it on it. And you put your foil paper over it or a plastic bag or something and you cover it and let it cook. When it cook, it will burst out like a corn. All right. What am I cooking? I am cooking some dash out, some tin mackerel in coconut milk. And I'm cooking some brown rice with it. All right. So that is it. So I'm going to put a little bit of butter, some salt in it, a little bit of salt and some butter, or maybe I'll just put the coconut coconut oil instead of the butter because that's coconut oil, organic coconut oil instead of the butter with some salt, just a little bit, just to keep it moist and shelly and fluffy. All right, that's just me. So I'm gonna put in a little bit of salt. And remember, I am a Jamaican, I never measure nothing. I never measure a thing. I don't I don't measure stuff, guys. I just pour and use my initiative to see whether it needs more. I'm gonna taste it. If it needs more, I put more. And that's just me. Do not follow me. If you have to, what the? If you have to, if you have to measure, you measure. All right, do the right thing. If you have to measure, you measure. Okay. There's a brown girl in the rain, cha la 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 la. There's a brown girl in the rain, cha la 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 la. Brown girl in the rain, cha la 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 la. She looked like a sugar in a plum, plum plum. Then you show me emotion, cha la 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 la. Show me emotion. La, 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 show me emotion. I got spoon holders, I do got them. But I prefer to put it in a plate. Now, this thing is hard to pick. I will be back, my friend. I'm going to offer. Okay, you're doing great. I'll be back in a while. Okay. All righty. This thing is so hard to pull. Oh, my God of Abraham. I'm getting weak. Ooh. Smell it, guys. Smell it. Coconut oil. Real coconut oil. Yeah. All right. You go do your thing, my brother. Smell it? You smell it. It smells good. Take the stage, Lord, and have your way. I'm giving you in the reggae style. Mr. Nathaniel Bassey. He sing this song. There's so much light right there. He sing this song. But I'm a Jamaican. I'm going to give you in Jamaican style, right? Take your stage, Lord, and have your way. I'm just a vessel and nothing more. And when you're done, take all the glory. I am satisfied just to see you glorify. Yeah. You take your stage, Lord, and have your way. I'm just a vessel and nothing more. And when you're done, please take the glory. I'm satisfied just to see you glorified. Take the stage, Lord, and have your way. They say when you're in the kitchen and you're cooking, if your face is long, the food is not going to taste good. But if you're cooking with a happy heart, your food is going to taste so good you want to eat the pot and the plate and the spoon. All right, so whenever you're cooking, make sure your heart is merry and you're happy, okay? So the food will taste good. Now, I am going to put a little bit of butter in it, just a little bit. I love cook with butter. Jesus. If my daughter is watching and says, boy, Prince, can cook with butter, sir? Give it a little bit of taste. Your rice gotta have taste, right? Your rice must be tasty. You must be able to cook your rice and you can eat your rice by itself. You don't have to eat it with anything, but you can eat your rice by itself. All right? It dropped on the back, not the front. Title of the song. It's Take the Stage by Nathaniel Bassey. He's an African singer, but I put it in Jamaican. I just do it in Jamaican style. I just do it over in Jamaican style. That's just me. I put a flip on everything. I put a flip on everything. So how is everybody doing today? How are you doing? This song is a praise and worship song. It's a very touching song when you're going down in prayer. You're asking God to take over, to take full control of everything that you're doing. Because what you're doing, you're giving it to Him. You're giving Him everything. So you're asking Him to take over, to take the stage, take full control. Big up, following from Uganda. Big up, my brother. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Legendary James. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother from Uganda. Welcome, 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 welcome. It goes like this. Let me sing it like how Uncle Nathaniel sing it. He said, take the stage, Lord, and have your way. I'm just a vessel and nothing more. And when you're done, please take the glory. I'm satisfied just to see you glorified. Take the stage, Lord, everything I own, and have your way. Oh yes, mighty God, I'm just a vessel and nothing more. And when you're done, please take the glory. I'm satisfied just to see you glorified. I am satisfied just to see, just to give God all the glory, just to give God all the praise. That's what he's saying. That's what he is saying. You don't want my rice to come over. Now I'm going to let it cook down a little bit. That's why I'm here doodling with you guys. So start to boil up. Let it boil up for about 5 minutes. Then I turn down the stove. And then I'm not going to use a spoon anymore to stir. I'm going to use a fork. I'm going to use a fork to stir. And when I'm done, please take the glory. I'm satisfied. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to put a pepper in my rice. I love to put pepper. I'm perfect. Which Romaine burger Christopher Martin can change the vibe to Jamaican? I think if Romaine burger, this peppers are not. I like green pepper. If Romaine burger or Christopher Martin would get that song, I think they would do a good job on it. Bees boss, bless up my brother. I think they would do a good job doing that tune in a reggae style, yeah? I'm washing my peppers to put in my pot. Sorry about that noise. The steam is coming up. And you know the steam can damage the ceiling. So gotta turn the vent on to get the steam out. Welcome everyone. How are you all doing this afternoon? Let me take this too much light over there. I think if, as Legendary Jim said, I think if Romaine Burger or more, it would be more Christopher Martin who do this song over, I tell you. Because I think Christopher Martin, he did one of, what's her name? The lady that sing, come Jesus, come. Yeah, they would do a very good job, you know. Christopher Martin, he would put his little twist in it, and you know it would sound great. Well, we don't know, maybe they will. One of these days. Yes, so wagwan everybody. Now I'm gonna put my coconut milk in here and turn it around. While that cook, we open these. Alright. Just to see if you'll be fine. Alright. So I'm gonna scrape out my coconut milk in here. I'm gonna put it to boil. I'm gonna season it up. When it boils the water out. I'm gonna wash that. Then I'm gonna cut this one again. I'm satisfied. Just to see you. Sorry guys. Colonize. Alright. Now I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna put it on the stove. Let it boil. So I put the coconut milk on the fire to cook. I'm not going to cover it because I don't want any water to fall in it. Christopher Martin, the goddess of God, I have it. Okay, thanks for all your support too. I'm going through a lot. I pray that you will be okay, Matthew. You will be fine. You will definitely be fine. All right. You'll be fine. You will be fine. Alright? Let me wash my onions and my garlic. And I'm going to cut them up. Something down inside of me telling me to go on. Something down inside of me, telling me to go on. Something down inside of me, telling me to go on. Go on, go on, go on. If you know the Lord is keeping you, what should I worry about? If you know the Lord is keeping you, why not worry about? Oh, hallelujah, praise His name. 'Cause every day it's not the same. If you know the Lord is keeping you, what you gonna worry about? If we cook vegetable in Jamaica, yeah. We cook vegetable, we cook cabbage, we cook callaloo, we cook anything you want. Anything you want, you get in Jamaica. Anything. And I'm not in Jamaica right now, I'm in the US. So anything you want, we cook. We can cook anything you want, even fufu, or chapati, or ugali, or whatever you call it. It's the same thing, it's only a different name. Ugali and chapati and zava. Yeah. We do it. Anyhow you want it, you get it. Alright? Let me get pepper. Can't cook without my pepper. I'm gonna cut one and I'm just gonna put two. A yellow and a red. And a tomato. Okay, a big tomato. Tomato. Thank you guys so much for coming. I do appreciate you all so much. I hope you all are having a wonderful afternoon so far. Food in the fridge. Thanks. Thanks. I give you thanks. Oh, you have done. Sorry, I wash my hands a lot. Okay, don't hold it against me. I wash my hands often. That's why paper towel cannot stay here, because I wash my hands. Fufu for the Ghana people love. We don't cook fufu in Jamaica, but I used to work with this Nigerian couple. I used to work with this Nigerian family, you know, and they used to cook fufu, and they taught me how to cook it. So I can cook fufu, and fufu is not, we do something similar to it in Jamaica. We call it turn cornmeal, and same like how we turn the cornmeal, that's how you do the fufu. Just like how you do the fufu, that's how we do it. Big up my sister. Blessings, my brother. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Thank you guys so much. Yes, I'm in the States right now. Cooking my dinner. Yes, Lord, yes. It's to your will and to your way. I say yes, Lord, yes. I will trust you and obey. When your spirit speaks to me, with my whole heart I'll agree. And my answer will be yes, Lord, yes. So that. Alright, now my rice is down to a little bit. So turn it down to 2 for it to cook. And I'm cooking my coconut milk. I'm not going to use a metal spoon in it. That's what my mother taught me. I don't know why she don't use metal spoon when she's doing that, because we used to grate coconut to make coconut oil. So she does not use a metal spoon in it, or else the oil won't come up, something of sort. So I'm going to use a wooden spoon. And it's bubbling up, if you can see. There it is. If you can see, it's bubbling up to come over. So we got to use a wooden spoon to stir it. It's not coming any further. Or you can do this. And it goes right back down. So I'm going to let that boil. I turn the fire down on this one. So, I don't know if you can see in it. And this is coming to a boil. So I'm going to let it boil and let it stay there. And boil. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut my seasoning. When it comes down a little bit more, I will put the season in it. Here, I'm going to wash my hands a little bit. Yeah. I gotta wash it, because if I don't wash it, it's gonna come over in the pie. So I have to watch it carefully. I don't think it's open, so I don't think it's gonna boil over. Please don't boil over while I turn my back. Alright. I'm gonna cut my tomato. And again, I am a Jamaican. I cut tomato in my hand. Cut it up like this. I gotta watch that thing. It will come over in the fire, and I don't want it to. And it's coming up, and it's coming up. I think it's smart, right? It's coming up. Smart man, I want to come over upon the fire. Right? Think it's smarter than I am. I said yes. Coming back up. I'm watching it. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you all so much. You know, I cut this very neat, right? Very neat, and I don't put it on a cutting board. I'm watching my fire. I'm watching my pot, guys. I don't want it to come over in the fire. Let me go check on the rice pot. Look at the pot. See? There you go. Right down to gravy. And we come in and we come in. Coming in from the cold. Hey guys, I use super chats, you know. See that little dollar sign at the top? That means I use chips. I am super chatter. You can chat me up with a super chat. A super thanks. I do appreciate it. Give it another minute and it comes right back up. That's how they go. That's how it works. So now I'm not going to cut the pepper. I'm just going to put a little bit of split on it. Split it. And put it in the pot just like it is. So that's my season. That's it. I'm going to, when it cooks down a little bit more, I'm going to put it in there right now so it can cook with it. Everything can cook together. Let me put that in. So it can cook down. When it cooks down, and I put the tomato in. It's gonna give it a beautiful reddish, pinkish looking color. So it's not gonna come up anymore because food is in. Something is in there to cook. You know what I don't have, guys? I need a piece of time. But I don't have that. Let that cook. While I clean. I clean as I go. Right? Make it much easier. That's when I'm finished cooking. There's nothing to clean. cook and we clean as we go. So when we finish cooking, there's nothing to clean. How about that? We make sure that wherever we're cooking, it's clean. And we cook as we go. 5 more minutes, got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. And my pot is cooking now. Oh. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, look at this. I don't know if you can see. Are you seeing? See that? Now I'm gonna get, I put it to the lowest. Now I'm gonna get some, while that one cooks, now I'm gonna get some water and put on it. It still has water in it, but it's not cooked yet. See that? This one is coming in down. We're cooking, do you see that? It's coming down to gravy, right? So all the onion and the tomato, everything is cooking with this. It's cooking, cooking, cooking. Some people like it with curry. Yeah. So we're cooking our onion. That's our onion cook. And it's coming in. See that? See that, guys? It's coming in right down. I hope I don't turn the wrong fire off. Alright. Oh, everybody gone. Everybody gone, leave me. Why did everybody leave me alone? Anyway, I'm gonna end it in a few minutes. It's 2 minutes ending my live stream. But I just want to tell you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Alright? I'm just opening them and putting in it. Ah. Appreciate you all so much. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put any water on that. But let me get some water. Make sure it's hot water. I'm going to put a warm water on there. So I put a cup of warm water on there. Anyway, guys, I gotta tell you bye today. Bye, bye, bye. See you, see you, see you, see you. Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate you. Pray that you have a good rest of the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. And my cooking and chatting. Oh, shit. I turned the wrong fire. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for the love. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Ooh, what a relief. I can hear my mom speak to me. What a relief it is. All right. All right. Okay. I put a cup of water in my rice. And then what I'm going to put on it now is a piece of foil paper so that it will stay there and steam while I put the rest of meat in here. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, Matthew. Bye, Matthew. Bye, Matthew. Mwah. Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate you all. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you. Bye.